at the birth of him who is called the bright and morning star, at the birth of him who is called the bright and morning star.
Travis Wayne Goodsell, the church has responded to my email the other day, but not in the way that they need to. I talked about the previous one in another video where the church and the Salvation Army team up to feed the hungry. Church gave in that one $1 million to 150 communities. Do the math. Comes out to 666.6666666666666, something like that. I found that amusing. But yeah, and so if you have 100 people or 1,000 people in a community, it turns out that each one gets $6 worth of food, something like that, is what I remember typing into the calculator. So yeah, their donation for that is a little lacking. Seriously, one meal? Wow, that's sure gonna help. Good job, church. How many trillions do you have now? And you gave 1 million for one meal to team up to feed the hungry. One meal. Good job. I'm sure Jesus will be proud. So today, I gotta make that the title. Proud. Maybe I can throw in priestcraft. Oh dear God. So here we have the headline news release, more than 200. And so it always concerns me, the bigger the number, the less the amount of donations. So, I mean, the Salvation Army. Dear God. And so, yeah, more than 200 New York pantries received food donations from Latter-day Saints in 2020. So, first, pay attention, the church didn't give it. Who gave it? Mormons gave it. So, and here you have the presiding bishopric, I do believe, is it? They keep changing them over so often. Let's see. Governor Cuomo cited them, gave them a ticket, a citation. Citation by Governor Cuomo. Pull over! What are you doing here? Oh, right, because it's New York. Got it. Oh, yeah, oops. Yeah, not Latter-day Saints, guys. That's the wrong abbreviation. You have to use the full name of the church. So, yeah, apparently it is the full name, so it is the church who did the donating, not Latter-day Saints, by the deceiving title that violates Nelson's new law. Jesus would be so sad and unhappy and angry. Give me the whip. So yeah. yeah, they're doing that to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the restoration. Yeah, well, if you've watched my videos, you know what that means. But again, you may be thinking, oh wow, they gave. It must have been a lot. Well, as we already know from the Salvation Army story, only one meal was given in that instance. And so what is given here for food pantries? Well, we can look to the food pantries here in Utah. As I've told you, there are people in this building who get food boxes from the Utah Food Bank. There was one month, not too long ago, where I saw people putting out church food items that they didn't want out for the general populace to take if people so desired. Like I said, they don't put salt in their cheese, for example. And so it's not surprising that nobody likes the stuff that the church makes. But the amount of stuff provided in the food box by the church was not the full box. It was only a few items from the church. That's how far spread out the donations from the church was for people here in Utah suffering under coronavirus and being laid off from work. And so we can assume, as an educated guess, not speculate, that the amount of donations to the 200 New York pantries are in that similar situation, where it was not a full box given to the various people. It was a few items in each box given to the people, and only lasted very quickly, I would imagine, as it's a standard shipment, the standard shipment they give for the hurricanes and other stuff. But again, why are they doing New York? Oh, right, to commemorate the anniversary. So the rest of the nation gets screwed. I wonder if they'd ever even go to Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, and other flipped states. I wonder if they'd donate to them. So, now, this is just a showpiece. Don't be fooled. The people did not receive much of anything from the church. It's so sad. Because there was a time where I would have thought, yeah, church is true. Jesus would be so proud. Oh, dear God. Now it's just a joke. The church has become a butt of jokes, a byword, a hiss and a byword.